Welcome back. Today we're going to play the game the way we were supposed to play the game without getting enslaved and becoming a ridiculous telepath. I think same name, all of that, same Duke of Earl, but this time we will succeed and not get, we know. We will succeed and not get horribly enslaved, and then became incredibly powerful, but you know. Moonrise. Okay. So we're going to land. We are going to say no this time. I guess that some things are best learned firsthand, he grins knowingly before reaching out and shaking your hand again. Well, regardless, my boy, I wish you all the best in your travels. Somehow I get the feeling that you will do something that will shake the universe. With a wink, he heads off to find another ship. Well, that's not so bad, I guess. He probably found us in our previous efforts. So one thing I thought of, we're definitely going to sell the light blaster, and we're going to buy a battery pack as well as a solar panel. In fact, we can't buy another one because we don't have any money. Right? Okay. So we need to make money, and we don't even have enough for the auto recharger. So let's just check into the mission BBS. 13 tons, can't do it. 10 tons, way out there. That we can do. 15 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. But this time, actually, as I recall, that is one of the differences between this game and that other game that I was talking about that's similar to this one. Where are we going? Pyrogenes 1. So, not that one. Oh, I'm sorry, pyrogenesis. That's the only way I can think of to say it. Still, now we have some money, and Journey's End. Okay, so we're right there. I think we need to go here. I think this is Seoul, if I remember correctly from our previous efforts. So we could also take some passengers. Unfortunately... Oh, wait. These are both... Well, no. They're both going to Hargan. Can we accept both? Let's find out. Oops. No, we cannot. Too bad. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Well, we picked up the wrong mission, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. We are going to succeed. We are going to become a vaunted space pirate. Not a space pirate. We're going to become a space something or other. I'm kind of interested in trying to... this is the size of Earth in the base game. I'm kind of interested in trying to... We are just going to buy the auto recharger. Trying to get the Polaris storyline, because right at the end there, we really did run into a lot of... we ran into a lot of Polaris ships at the end of that, and I forgot how good their ships are. Like, ridiculously good. As I recall, the ammo is rather expensive, but we're not going to... Oh, dear. In this game, there is no duck and roll or weaving, because... Oops. Docking request denied. Oh, this isn't where we were supposed to be going. Oh, we didn't even go to the fancy, the prototype technology people. Why is there an Aurora in here? Oh, well. Oh, man. Yeah. We are also going to try to, not die this time. Oh. Not far enough away from the system center. Yeah, see, the planets look really good in this version as well. They're just a little too small. I wish I could take... As I said in the previous episode, I wish I could take the... is that where we're supposed to go? Yes. I wish I could take the... What am I trying to say here? Should we check in at the bar? No, let's build up some credit first. I wish I could take the larger images from the mod and just make them like half the size. I think that would work. That would work. Okay. Once we have enough money, we're probably going to upgrade and then probably get some. I really want to get our resource acceleration going, so we're going to start renting out some ships. Where are we supposed to? Hargan and Haven. Oh, we're not in the right place. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to get our resource acceleration going and really leverage our credits. Once we have a bigger ship, we'll be able to start actually trading, which will get us a lot of money. But it's just not really workable in this ship. You know, I'm just saying, I probably wouldn't book a shuttle in this universe, just because you could so easily die. Of course, on the other hand, once you don't have a shuttle anymore, like, why would you take passengers? Unless you could just take all of the passengers. Like, you could set up a really big, you could set up an airline, essentially. Well, space line. We don't want to be here. Yeah, so we no longer have any weapons, but that's fine, because it wasn't like we were going to, you know, defeat anything anyway. Oh, why? Why? Where are we going? We are going Haven. Haven was this planet, right? Sorry, oh, no, that's Merrill. Okay. The only way I know to cancel the landing request without using the mouse is choosing a different... was this right? Haven, yeah. Excellent. Oh yeah, Haven is a water world. You know, I want to say there's another planet that says that it's the only one in the galaxy that's entirely covered by water, but this one's also entirely covered by water. Ah, Jerry O'Donnell. Oh, this one. 50,000 credits. 50,000 credits. It's. But I want to do it. I want to do it, but we can't. It would just kill us. It would just kill us. And we're going to try not dying this time. Maybe he'll come and ask us again sometime, but not right now. So we can take that. What about these passengers? They're not really going the same place, but we'll take that and plot out a course. It's already feeling a little better now that we have a couple more jumps of fuel. Oh, you know what? We might have been able to try it this time because we have those couple extra jumps of fuel. I don't know. Probably a bad idea. Man, I miss having my gravimetric sensors and my IFF. Even though they're not even all that useful. I mean, the IFF is. The gravimetric isn't. Yeah. I was mentioning Rigel 3. So, Neo New York. I don't think we've been there. Oh, right. Sorry. It would be great. Excellent. United Shipping. Yeah. So, we need to head back this way. Oh, yeah. I kind of remember there being a good shipping route. Yeah. And that shipping route should give us a chance at hitting the... what was I thinking? Should give us a chance at hitting the Wild Geese plotline, which I'm kind of... Oh, but we need to build up a moderate amount of combat rating before they'll even talk to us, I think. Space Dock 4. J. Seagull? Greetings. Yeah. That's actually exactly what we're looking for. The price of luxury goods on New Ireland. I think I was wrong in the last one where I said this was a dynamic economy. I think there are events which change the prices of items, but I think for the most part they stay the same. Why did I go into the bar? Oh, I think we want to go this way. Where are we going? We're going title on the con system. Yeah, so I think this is right. It would be great if there was a sequel to this game, somebody that just took all the good ideas here and see, that's what I really want from probably this one, right? That's what I really want from a AAA game. Just someone taking something basic like this and just pouring a AAA budget into it. I don't need the finely tuned, crafted cinematic experiences. In fact, I don't even like those in particular. Oh, every time. Ah, well. Oh, no. So that's the problem with keeping the time compression on. It can get you killed very easily. We are going to try not to die for as long as possible. So, let's head to the mission. Oops, mission BBS. 20,000. So all of them are 20,000. That one's pretty close, so we'll accept that. And then this one is pretty far. This one is Tau City. It's only one jump out of the way. It is currently July 31st, so we have 20 days to do that. It's probably worth it. Yeah. Especially because this one's so close. Let's just hope they're... Oh, boy. Let's just hope their delivery locations are not crazy out in the middle of nowhere. Sky and Tau City. So, oh, good. That's not too far out of the way. We just have to go one jump to Tau City. One does wonder, like, we've got faster than light travel, which means we have faster than light communication. Why do you need to... Don't even want to know what's going on down there. Haven and Dunroman. Wait, so this must be Haven. Nope, that's Tau 2. Wait, where are we supposed to deliver this? Oh, we're supposed to land... we messed up. We might have failed this because of that. We should still be fine. We can at least get this one done. I do regret landing on that planet, but... what can you do? So it's August 11th. We have 9 days. It'll be tight. But yeah, like having a this was it, right? Haven, Dunroman and Haven. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay, so we made it just barely. Having a bigger universe, having more dynamic systems, maybe even a multiplayer component. I don't know. I think having a multiplayer version would be nice, but I don't know if having it be multiplayer, I don't know. One day to spare. Nice. What do we got? 20,000, 10,000, 10,000. So we'll take this one. And 5,000. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Like, we aren't going to take any of those people. The multi-part missions do take a little longer than I like, but I don't know. It's probably fine. We're building up some credit anyway. We might hire a escort, or not an escort. We might hire a ship to be our transport, and then use that. And then we're just in the shuttle. The shuttle is so awful, though. We're just in the shuttle and use that as our base of operations. Kinnicky. I think we'll want to head to Seoul pretty soon. See what's in there, or see what's there. Once again, I really want to get some amount of combat rating before we start visiting the bars a lot, because that'll increase our likelihood of getting the... getting the plot lines we want. Oh boy. Is this where we're supposed to go? Thror. Okay, so no. Wait a minute. Are we picking these... Oh, we're not in the right place. Wait, was that a... Was that... Oh, dear. No, they're just... Is that a marauder? Yeah, it's a marauder. Okay. I thought I saw a... Ooh, we are... Oh, no! This is the problem. This is the problem. 8,000 credits. And 9,000 credits. It's not great. It's not great. We're just so weak. Can we... No? Okay. 14,000... Fine. Okay, we may die here. Oh, except the Federation is here. Which, you know, may kill us. But, you know, it's... They're at least here. Oh, having that explode anywhere near us will kill us. That is not great. Okay, so once the Federation deals with the free traders... Yeah, that's not very nice of you, is it? Okay, so once this guy... Okay, now we can probably... Oh, boy. This was not a great... Please tell me that's... Oop, nope. Ah! Please tell me that's... Okay, so they are... Okay, I was going to say they aren't going to immediately attack us, but... Apparently they are. What do you want? 2,000? We'll take it. So the Association of Free Traders is a lot cheaper than the pirates. Please don't attack the Federation. I just want to get out of here. Where are we going? Thror. Okay. You are so slow. But now that there's 2 Federation ships here, we should be fine. I don't even want to contemplate how much money we just had to bribe people with. That was not worth it. 20,000, 15,000. So we have to go here. That's kind of far away. And it's through some dangerous space. Ah, boy. Let's head back to Seoul and see what we can pick up there. Sorry, I heard things happening and I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Ooh, yeah, someone just disabled that Federation carrier. Let's get back to Seoul. Things are usually pretty quiet in Seoul. Ah, 25,000 credits. That's only 3 jumps away. That's probably worth it, unless it's from here, but I think it's 3 jumps away. 18, 15, 5, 5. You know, I don't even want to admit how many times I've accepted a mission, or sorry, I haven't accepted a mission, and then I've started jumping to the place that it tells me to go, and then I feel like a fool, because you can't get the missions back, because somebody else in the universe probably picked it up. Oh, this is it. Oh, no, sorry, we're not there yet. Okay. Okay. Ah, boy. Oh, that is not good. We are probably going to die. 14,000 credits. Well, he's actually not going to survive much longer, so... Jason Cook! But you wrote the game. You can be friendly, can't you? 10,000 credits? 10,000 credits? Seriously? 17... Okay, well... Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'll take that. But seriously, 14,000 credits? It's not even worth it. It's just taking all of the money we made. It's just, this is highway robbery. I mean, it is literally, but, you know. Now we wait, I guess. As I said, I don't want to, I want to not die. That's my goal. I'm almost tempted to purchase an escape pod once we start getting some real money coming in. That's probably the smart thing to do. We're landing here, right? Honor? Yeah. Oh my goodness, just stop. Ugh. Seriously? Well, okay then. We really have to ask... Okay, yeah. 11,000. Fine. We've just spent all of the money we were making from this mission. Oh, we could have asked them, too. They would have been... Well, the rebels... I don't remember how much the rebels actually help you. Oh, please don't attack the Federation. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone. Please, I just want to land. The shuttle is awful. That's all I have to say. So we're going Murasaki. That shouldn't be too crazily awful. Yeah, why don't we pick this up? Hopefully we can get out of here before somebody tries killing us again. Oh dear. I'm amazed we haven't died yet. Where do we need to go? They need to go to New Babylon. So not Georgia. Anything good? 20,000, 20,000. Yeah, I don't really want to go up there anymore. Wait, where is this supposed to be? Hargan? We've been there, right? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I don't think we want to... Yeah, I don't think we want to. Let's see if we can get out of here without dying! Seriously, we just spent all of the money we made from this run. Bribing people so we don't die. And the amusing part is, once we get past this first part, we're actually going to be pretty okay. Like, bribing is perfectly acceptable. Or rather, bribing doesn't impact our bottom line all that much. Please tell me, oh boy. Please just let us land. This is where we need to land, right? I almost don't care. 25,000 credits. Well... So, I don't actually remember how to get there. I would assume it would be through here, but it could be through here or here. It's kind of risky, so we're going to take this one instead. How much money do we need before we start trading? I don't know. We need at least 15,000 credits to hire an escort. New Babylon. Oh, that is a much safer run. That is a much safer run. I think if anything, they should make the shuttle be a little sturdier. Like, maybe even a little more sturdy than it should be. Or just better at avoiding getting hit. Just so you don't die every 3 seconds. Yeah. $50,000 credits. Well, that sounds pretty good. I don't even care where that takes us. Oh, but it might be... Oh, dear. Maybe we'll stop in Nether Primus and buy a map. I know I say that's an awful idea, usually, but... What can you do? I think once we hit 200,000 credits, which shouldn't be that far away, actually. Outfitter. I should have checked to make sure this actually had an outfitter. Oh, they don't sell oh, there it is. 1,000 credits is hard to argue with. Perfect. That's where we're going anyway. Oh boy. No, please, just leave us alone. So that wasted a day and 1,000 credits, but I think we're okay with that. I don't remember how safe this system is, but... Okay. As long as we're fine, we're fine. Some of these... I mean, 50,000 credits is 50,000 credits. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's here, right? Right? Oh boy, I'm pretty sure it's there. Alfara is a pretty dangerous system, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. When do we need to get this? October 20th. Okay, so we got plenty of time. So the rebels can use the hypergates apparently, because that was a rebel ship. Okay, so the trick is we need to turn around and excellent. I am very happy to see that. Please do not attack us, whoever you are. Pirate Enterprise, yeah. Oh, we're out of fuel. Okay, well, we'll drift off into space for a little bit. We'll let the Anaconda scan us. Gotta keep the ×2 going, otherwise we're going to be sitting here for a while. I keep wanting to do other things, but if we do anything else, the engines don't recharge. Okay, that's a traitor. We don't care. I've never done asteroid mining in this game. It seems bad. I mean, I don't know why I'd say... Well, I think it's just because you can make so much money off of trading. Like, once you're past your initial investment, you can make so much money off of trading. 20, 10, 10... 18, 15... We might take this one. Oh, but it's 12 tons. We don't have 12 tons. 20,000 credits. Rotherroin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well... 20,000 credits. It's just so little money. We should be fine. We should probably hop back to Seoul and hop into the bar, see what's up at the bar. We'll do that after this, because I don't want to waste any time. And we want to get out of the range of that fellow. So we're going to Rother in the Rotherroin system. You know, sometimes you can buy enough solar panels that your energy recharges fast enough that you don't have to wait. But look how long this fight is lasting. And remember how quickly our Velos weapons took down, like, everything? It was crazy. Like, It's crazy how good those weapons were. As I said, okay, so Rother and the Rotheroid system. Okay, the IFF decoder might actually be useful, so it blinks the target that we have selected. I didn't realize that was a feature of the 2, 3, oh boy. I think it's this way. We're going to have to land at Nezzer Secundus. When is our contract up? October 30th, so yeah, we should be fine. We should get out of the north, because there's too many pirates. But yeah, I think 200,000 credits is when we hire somebody and try to start trading. Oh, they don't have an outfitter. That's no good. Oh boy. So we are... Oh boy. The space dock might... Okay. Let us not be part of that. Please, not next to the space dock. We just need to get in and... Okay. Wait, docking request denied? Okay, well, we'll just head off then. What day is it? October 23rd. Let's go this way. We're cutting it a little too close. Yep. Okay. If it isn't this, then we've failed. Okay. Just barely. But just barely is all that we need. Please let there be no one here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We could go for a heavy shuttle. Nah. 20,000 credits, just so ridiculous. I want one more really well-paying mission here. So this says going from Nezzer Primus Altair. That's somewhere safe-ish, right? Where is that? Oh. No, that's not it. Never mind. Let's head back to Seoul and head to the bar. As they say, all roads lead to Seoul. Well, there's nothing in the bar. Fine. 20, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 5, 5, 5. These are all awful. Well, that's not too far away, though. Let's head there. We really need... Maybe I should just start heading to the bars. Maybe that's the real answer here. We need some high-paying missions. There's not even a bar here. Can you even call yourself a port if you don't have a bar? We are building up our reputation as a trader, so more systems should allow us to land now. And like there aren't any ports that will refuse you entrance because you're a trader, except maybe pirates. I don't even know if pirates will do that. Come back. Okay. 20, 10, 10, 18. Port Kane, that's not too bad. That's a moderately safe system, I think. We are slowly clawing our way out of being in a shuttle. I think the answer here is, oh yeah. In Endless Sky, you actually start out with see, that one hit took out half of our shields. In Endless Sky, you start out with a debt that you have to pay off, and I'll be honest, if the debt wasn't to pay for the worst ship in the game, I might understand it, because, I'll be honest, it's not great being in a shuttle. Not great. Come on, somebody has to have something. Somebody's got to be willing to pay money for something, right? I don't even know if it's worth picking these missions that only pay 25,000, because we have to go to 2 places to fulfill them. If we had a bigger ship, we'd be able to start setting up some trade routes or something. That's right, actually. Goods traded. It tells you that goods are traded. It doesn't tell you how much they are, which is a pity. Wait, is this where we need to go? We want to land here. Let's head to the bar. Hey! Oh, it's Chiringo again. Yeah, we'll take that. So, we are going to head and finish up this mission and get an easy 75,000 credits. And maybe we'll get the lucky Chaja, Kunjo Hunter Chaja. Chaja, what are Chaja from? The Chaja Caves. Oh! Okay. You. 20,000 credits. Oh. Yeah, I think we have to. Ah! Okay. Fine. 20,000 credits. Please. Oh, the Federation. Just a little too late, fellas. How much money did they steal from us? 54,000 credits. Cool. Oh, fantastic. Wait. Huh. I'm not sure why this isn't killing us. I think that beam only ionizes us. I'm okay with that, just so you know. I would prefer that the Federation would come and save us, but, you know, okay, yeah, I think no, he's still coming after us. Oh, boy. We're just getting tossed around here. Okay, you're just leaving? You're just leaving? Seriously? Do we have to pay this guy another 20,000 credits for him to leave us alone? No, you don't. This is your job. Help us. Please help us. Come on, just one of those needs to hit him, and he'll go deal with that. Right? Maybe? Well, this is fun. I'm just going to put it on ×2 speed, because either we're going to die or somebody's going to save us. This is fairly amusing, though. Like, I believe he's not using his short-range weapons because the ionizer keeps pushing us out of the way. But the ionizer doesn't actually do any damage. It just means we can't turn. We may be here a while. He stole 54,000 credits from us. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How much do you want? 20,000 credits. That's so painful. Every time I think we're about... We are... you highway robbery! Every time we are at half the amount of credits that we should be. We had almost 200,000, and then they stole 54,000. This is a raw deal here. You're coming, right? Like, I did request help, right? Somebody's coming, eventually. I hope. Nope. They got destroyed. Cool. These things are very fast, so I'm happy to request help from them. We just need to... we actually do need to land here. I believe. Oh, no. Oh, come on! Oh, boy. This is not frustrating at all. Well, that being said, that's not what I meant to do. That being said, at least we're now not down 100,000 credits now. Not that I'm happy about having died, but at least we're not down 100,000 credits. Which, again, wouldn't even be that big of a deal. Come on, that's a trader. Okay. Where do we need to go? Sorry, I keep reading this and then... Wait, this is neither of these places. Sirossa in the Areknar system. Why are we coming here? I'm confused. Wait, did we already pick it up? Is this Firmia? Oh, we already picked it up. Okay. Yeesh. We are out of here. Oh my goodness, please stop. Yep. Uh-huh. We just need... Why do you hate us? Why do you hate us? Yes, we'll accept any price, okay? Okay, 3,000, sure. Oh, these oh my goodness, stop! What do you want? Yes, take it. 1,000 credits. Easy. Go away. Don't suppose you'd help us. Okay, that Starbridge is slowly making its way here. 1 second, I dropped something. Yeesh. It's ridiculous. Apparently the lesson is just don't go to the north. Ah, man. Oh no, please get up. You know, I said we weren't going to die. But the problem is, the shuttle is just so fragile. Once we get out of the shuttle, everything will be fine. Okay. Once we get out of the shuttle, everything will be fine, because we'll be able to take more than 3 hits. And then we'll just be able to leave. Like, unless we upset a Polaris or something, we'll just be able to leave. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I wish that, I wish the shuttle was a little better armored. Just because it doesn't make sense that you just die so frequently in the start. Oh, actually, we don't want to land on Kronos. We want to land on, Hourglass. Which is not an inhabited system, so we have to select it manually. Oh, yeah, we did get it. Hey! Turingo lays about with a continuous laser, and in the space of a few minutes, the clearing you landed in is 3 times the size. His men set up the mines and sentry lasers, and the camp takes shape. You decide that you might as well try this game for yourself, seeing as you're here. You check your blaster and hail at Turingo to let him know you're coming down for a look. No sooner have you stepped outside the hatch than the surrounding forest becomes alive with the sound of Kunjos calling to each other. Look out, Turingo yells. The Kunjo are going to rush through here. Seems like our safe landing site is becoming a mating ground. You haul your blaster from its holster, trying to look everywhere at once. The underbrush erupts, and around 10 Kunjo burst from the foliage. You leap to the side, snapping off blaster bolts at the first Kunjo you see. It moves faster than you have ever seen anything move, but enough of your fire hits it to put it down. A sudden premonition of doom sweeps through you, and you spin to see a Kunjo Kunjo sent scant feet from you. It pounces forward, stabbing its long claws into your arms. You gasp in pain as its claws bite deep, and the Kunjo roars in your face. It's enough to raise your Its fetid breath makes your head swim, and you manage to keep your wits about you enough to raise your blaster and blow its head off. You collapse, and through a deepening haze, you see Chiringo run towards you, blasting from the hip. Then, blackness. You stay on Hourglass for 4 days, recovering enough from your wounds to pilot the ship back. Chiringo is glad to take off as soon as you are able. Apparently this trip was hotter than originally expected. The public's servants never fired their weapons, but still had some very manly hollow shots taken with killed Kunjos. The fourth client made some kills on his own, but they all looked on in disbelief when Chiringo and his guides explained that in the Auroran Empire, warriors hunt Kunjo with hand-to-hand weapons. All too soon, you are packed up and are heading home. Ooh. That is the fun part there. We are actually going to head off right here and refuel. And now, with any luck, we won't die on the way back. The shuttle is garbage. I had forgotten how garbage it was. Like, any more hit points would have been nice. Well, Chiringo smiles, here's your pay. Sorry about your injuries, but these things happen when you hunt Kunjo. The bastards just learn your patterns from successive hunts. Some sort of race memory, I guess. Anyway, hope I haven't put you off too much. Still, there are advantages to this. From now on, the story of your prowess will pass from person to person. Takes guts to take down a Kunjo on your own, let alone two. Before long, you'll be known as a Kunjo hunter. Nice working with you. He hands you a chip, and you both watch the men unload the equipment. The clients are meeting their friends and families, showing them the stage hollows and waving their arms around, miming the awesome shots that killed the dread beasts. Only the fourth client has any claim on the events he's describing, and you and Chiringo laugh quietly to yourselves. Only a few short hours later, all the equipment is unloaded, and Chiringo bids you goodbye. You don't think you'll ever go Kunjo hunting again, but at least you can say you've done it. Excellent. Still nothing in the bar. Ooh, shipment to Glide. Ooh. This is, 14 tons. I wanted to go to Glide on Glide Technica. Excellent. Glide Technia is the place to be for fancy experimental weaponry. We can't afford any of it right now, but once we pick this up, we'll actually be able to start in on a trade run, I think. Yeah. We'll just fly through here, I guess. We should be fairly safe in this system. Aurorans, Federation, traders all come through here, but, experimental weaponry, everyone wants a piece of that. We are going to head to the Outfitters, just to gawk at all the things we can't afford. Like the Port and Polish, which I believe is 50,000 credits. Yeah, it's... Okay, I thought that was actually more. We can buy all the licenses here. That's a lot of money. We will eventually need to buy these, unfortunately. Capital ships, capital warships. Ooh, that's so expensive. Oh, we can't even buy one. We need to buy this one first. That's so much money. 20,000, 40,000, 7,500. We don't really need either of these. Yeah, we can't even buy a medium blaster because we need a heavy weapons license. And most of their stuff isn't even on display because, well, we're not allowed to buy it. They do sell the Thunderhead for 300,000? Oh, okay. It has, no cargo space, so we're not going to buy one. 750, a Starbridge. So 650 is probably our yeah. Because this has got a whole bunch of upgrades. The used ones are usually a little bit of a deal. I'd say we should go for a Terrapin, but the Terrapins are so slow. So I think 650 is our goal for a Starbridge. Now, for that, we'll also need to buy all of these licenses. So 650, 700, 775, 800-ish, 820... call it 850. So we'll need 850,000 credits to purchase a Starbridge, and then we still need money left over to trade with. So really, we can't contemplate it until we have 1,000,000 credits. We will, however, Hire an escort. Perhaps not here, though. We don't really care about protecting these ships, to be honest. So the cheap price here... Yeah. Without a doubt, it is one of the more capable terrapins running around. Still, even with all the professionally installed upgrades he has managed to install over the years, you still reckon he will have a hard time protecting his ship against any marauding pilots. Because the terrapin is awful. Awful! It's got a whole bunch of cargo space, though, so... I think this guy is really cheap. I don't know if we want to pay his pay. Yeah, no, there's other pilots in the world. I don't think we want to pay his pay while we're heading down to Vega. But once we head down to Vega, we'll probably head back to Earth and try to hire someone there, and then we can start transporting stuff. The trick is, we can't run out... Oh, come on. We can't run out of money, otherwise they'll just leave us. However, this is the way to make money, trade routes. Trading is always the most profitable, but it's not the most fun, because you don't get to blow up ships. We made it here relatively safely, actually. Well, I say that. 50,000 credits, January 8th. Oh, we can definitely do that. Yeah, I can't turn down the 50,000 credits. Where do we need to go? So this... Wait, where did our other... Wait, was that us dropping... Oh, we dropped that off for 50,000 credits. Nice. So we just need to get out of here in one piece. You can't pass up the 50,000 credit missions. Like, that's how you make any money in this game. Well, I said that right after I said that trading is the only way to make money. Trading is the only way to make money, but you need money to make money. It is Sirius 2? Sirius 2. No, Siri, not you. You know, I should have thought of that, actually. 5,000, 15, 18, 20. Okay. So none of that's any good. Oh, that's... Ha! 50,000 credits for one jump. I will take it. Watch this planet be guarded by like 100,000 ships or something. Nope. A perfectly safe one jump run. Okay, mostly safe one jump run. Please, please, please. No! Yeah, it's worth it. Wow, he's just helping us for free. That's very nice of him. Yeah, you go fight that Starbridge. Let's see who wins. Oh yeah, so we need 50 million credits once we finish one of the storylines to get the Kestrel. So that was a net profit of 30,000 credits, which isn't great, but it would have been better if it's better than if we'd let them steal the money from us. Okay, 380,000 credits should be enough to start us down the path of trading. We might even just buy a terrapin just to get out of the shuttle, because then at least we can take a hit or two. Not that it's any better, because we'll just have to jump away, but at least we'll be able to take a hit or two rather than just being decimated by 2 hits, which I realize technically doesn't make sense. But so Starbridge, yeah, see that other guy that was selling one, he was selling it for 650, and that was with all of the upgrades, and this one is just the base ship, and it's 600. The Valkyrie is a pretty good ship. We could get... Oh, what? We need the... Pardon me. Yeah, that might be... No, there's no reason to. We just hire them. There's no reason... Okay, so 11,000 credits sounds good to me. 40,000 credits. Yeah, forget that. And then let's head to the trade center. Medical supplies. How do we buy all? Yes. So we want to save some money. So let's do 200. Oh, we can just buy everything then. And we still have 198,000. Hang on, let's hire another escort. 40,000 credits. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Still the wrong thing. Actually, I did want to check that. Okay, so medical supplies. Okay, it's alt. That's the thing. So 105. We still have plenty of cargo space. I think we'll leave it here for the time being. Now, if I remember, and I hope I remember correctly, the place to sell this is New Ireland. Because it's a really safe, reliable trade route, and the wild geese are taking care of you. Yes, excellent. The wild geese will take care of you, and you can just fly around with impunity. It's great. And it's bidirectional because... Oh, well, that's not what I meant. Because you can just sell all of this and then buy luxury goods, and we head back to Earth. Yeah, see, the wild geese are here. This is the safest trade run. It's profitable. It's got a safe trade. It's got I'm always worried when we fly through that on our warp. But yeah, both ends are in high security systems because we've got Earth on one end and New Ireland on the other. We don't have to be flying the dangerous ship. We can let other people do that. So all we have to do is fly between the two and buy these. So we've already made a crazy amount of money. So we are going back to the bar. We are going to the bar. We're going to hire some more escorts. 11,000 credits. Yeah, we'll take it. That's the only one that was available. Can we get an IDA frigate? 75,000. The IDA frigate might be worthwhile. No, Terrapins are the only thing worth anything. I mean, I say that. They're the only things worth... They're the best things to have as escorts because they're terrible ships, but if you don't have to fly them, it's fine. As long as you're in high security systems. We're probably going to dump them all once we get past, I don't know, a lot of money. So we need at least 1 million. Trade is T. Excellent, okay. Yeah, we need at least 1 million. And let's hop to the bar, hire another escort. And we do want the cheapest ones available because there's no reason not to. Can we get another one? Yes. All of the... I think we're out of... Yeah, okay, so we now have the maximum number of escorts, which is fine by me. We want to leverage as much money as possible. See, wild geese? See, the wild geese are good folks. I think we're heading right into... Oh no, those were the wild geese. Excellent. Okay, we need to get out of here. See, and that's the other thing. They'll take a bunch of hits for us. It's great. We're going to be in the middle. It's great. This is the way. We are rolling in cash. I love the wild geese. This is why I want to join them because, you know, they're actually competent. You know, one of these days I'm going to buy the wrong thing, and then I'm just going to be sad. So at this point, we might start looking Galadriel. Wait, I need to... Greetings. Tranquility, the price of medical supplies was pretty low. That doesn't help us, though, because price of medical supplies here is pretty low. I wonder if it's lower on Tranquility than it is on Soul. Still, the bidirectional trade route is part of the attraction here. It's bidirectional through high security space, and we get the wild geese. I cannot think of a better circumstance. What I want to do is hire an even bigger ship, but I don't think we can. There we go. 1 million credits. See how easy that was? It's not exactly cheap, but, right, need to set a destination. It's 3 jumps, basically no real problems, and we're just multiplying our money by large factors. It's fantastic. I think we will probably let go of one of our escorts once we sell all this. I mean, we could just keep doing this, I suppose. We'll get to at least 2 million. I think that's that's our first goal here. But we also want to get well, I'll need to remember to grind a little for some money, so that we have the 50 million for the Kestrel. And that's just to buy the Kestrel. It's expensive. Oh, has lowered the price of luxury goods. That's even better. That's amazing. Oh, wait a minute. I think that means that our trading has lowered the price. Wait, no, we want the price of... I'm confused. Did we do this backwards? No, luxury goods go to Seoul, which, yeah, means we're doing this right, and that means... Okay, sorry, I thought we had affected the economy adversely because we're trading so much of these two resources. But, you know, apparently thousands of tons of medical supplies and luxury goods do not affect the economy. So I was definitely wrong about the economy being dynamic, because, yeah. 1.84. Look how fast we are making bank. So, we are not really able to leverage our... Right. We are not really able to leverage our full cargo capacity, or our full amount of credits anymore. I think we're kind of okay with that, because... I think we're kind of okay with that. Because if for some reason all of our escorts get blown up, we aren't dead in the water. You know what? Maybe it's that the economy changes depending on the missions you do. Because I know the economy changes for some reason. Oh well, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm making as much money as possible. You can just see our money ticking down every time we jump because we have to pay all of these terrapins. But yeah, we have had no trouble. Like, as soon as we hit this point, we are good to go. So, as much as I hate doing it, we're going to hail, we're going to release 50,000 credits. What does the upgrade even do? Oh well. We're going to land. We're going to head to the bar, hire an escort. There are no good escorts here. Yeah. Fine. We'll just continue doing this. I know I said we'd stop at 2 million, but I want more money. I think 3 million. 3 million. Yeah, 3 million. Let's stop at 3 million. Of course, we're at 1.82 million. Oh, that's interesting. It dropped us by 0.02. Okay, so that was just a rounding thing. Never mind. But see, the wild geese are fantastic people. I love them. 720. Isn't that even slower than, or am I just confusing that with our cargo capacity of 760? I don't know. Okay, so once we drop off at Earth, we're going to buy all of those licenses, just to see how things are. Then, man, I don't remember where anything is. I don't remember, because you can buy cool stuff in certain places. Yeah, so here we go. Bye. We are missing a couple that you can get from Glytechnia, I want to say. Capital ships, capital warships, fighter bay, protective tech. Maybe we aren't. Maybe this is all of them. I thought there was another one. I'm almost certain there's another one. Oh well. We don't really need the battery packs. And we don't really need the solar panels, but it's fine. So we're at 2 million credits. I think I think 3 million would be a little greedy, so I think we're going to stop after the next couple trade runs. Yeah. Okay. One of these terrapins is not like the other. Hopefully, yeah, okay. Hopefully none of the terrapins got blown up. 2.75. Okay, so I said we'd stop at 3 million, but and then I said we'd stop at 2 more trade runs. I think 2 more trade runs will be 3 million, which is just insanity. 3 million credits in a shuttle. That's how you play the game. We could theoretically upgrade to a terrapin at this point, because our cargo capacity is a limiting factor here. What's in the shipyard? So we could now buy an IDA frigate. I don't remember what their cargo capacity is. It is 50. So they have 250 tons cargo capacity. Wait a minute. And this has, okay, that's twice the cargo capacity of a terrapin. So we might start replacing our terrapin escorts with IDA frigate escorts. They'll cost more, but, oh yeah, exactly 3 million. Nice. And this has a cargo capacity of 30. See, that's the problem. You really kind of have to rely on your escorts to make this stuff work. And then the Thunderhead. Ugh. The Thunderhead looks so cool, and it's actually so awful. I mean, until you get right next to something, then it's amazing, but I don't like doing that. We could get a star bridge. No, we're going to get a cool star bridge. So we're going to take off from here, release all of our escorts. Oops. And upgrade to... I want to do at least a couple trade runs in a IDA frigate world. You'll notice that we've entered the... Oh, there aren't any. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We've entered the bar like 50 times now, and nothing has ever happened. Where are the IDA frigates? Okay, so we definitely saw some down at Tuatha, so we're going to head back down to New Ireland. This is how the game is supposed to be played. You don't get captured by the Bureau of Internal Investigation and messed with. And oh, do they have that? Yeah, they do have the modified star bridge. That's tough. Okay, so this has got 20 tons of cargo, 30 tons of space instead of 40 and 30. I don't remember what the difference is. It's such a cool star bridge, though, you know? We could get a Rebel or a... We might want to get a Rebel one. They're all so cool. Higher escort. IDA frigate. Higher escort. Oh, no! Okay, fine. We'll hire a terrapin just so that we have... Oh, I didn't even check the price on that. We'll hire a terrapin so at least we are making some money off of this. Wild geese. They're great. All of these combats, and it hasn't touched us once. So, I guess the question is, do we want a Rebel Star Bridge, which I don't even know if we can get without going down the Rebel storyline. We could get a Pirate Star Bridge, but I have to remember where they are. Or we could get a Modified Star Bridge from Tuatha. I'm tempted to go with the Modified Star Bridge. Excellent. Excellent. This is awesome. Okay, so there are only 2, but that's fine. Now that we have 2 of them, we can really... Ooh, Glytechnia. No, we need to focus. See, we are doing well. I realize this is probably boring, but it's so much fun. The French. Okay, we are going to release our Terrapin fellow and head back in. Oh, Wild Geese Lightning. Interesting. No IDA frigates, though, so. One of these days, I'm going to buy the wrong thing and in the wrong direction, and we're going to regret it, and I'm going to lose all of my money. Just got all these IDA frigates following a shuttle. That's another feature that I wouldn't mind in a remake or sequel. Some way of like sending off ships to set up their own trade routes and that sort of thing. Yeah, where were all of these guys before? Okay, there we go. 1,500 capacity. Look at all of those IDA frigates. And they're not pushovers either. Well, I mean, they're kind of pushovers, but they're less pushovers than the Terrapin is. What is strange is that you can hire a IDA frigate without actually having the license to fly one. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like maybe it's or own one rather. I guess it's well, no, it doesn't make sense because, I don't know. We could add a 7th IDA frigate. How much were the IDA frigates? They were kind of expensive, I want to say. I always do this for too long because I want more money and I don't ever want to be low on money. I kind of don't want to have to do this again. I mean, it's not a big deal, but why do we only have 2.93 million credits? Did we just spend a ton of money on hiring these IDA frigates? I wasn't really paying attention. I guess, yeah, it's 150, 300,000, 450, yeah, so it's 500,000 credits just to hire these frigates, so now we gotta make that money back, I guess. And how much do they cost a day? That's the real question. Ooh, they cost a ton. The Terrapins are actually a better return on investment. Yeah, still, these aren't bad. They're just not great. 45,000 credits a day. So 50, 100, 150,000 credits one way. So it's 300,000 credits both ways. That's a lot of money. We're spending 300,000 credits to make how much? The Terrapins are so cheap, that's the thing. So we were at 3 million-ish? Okay, so right now, we are at 3.15. We're going to do a trade run, and we're going to figure out how much money we make off of this route with the IDA frigates. And then we're going to release all the IDA frigates, and then we're going to do it with Terrapins and figure out how much money we make that way. So we were at 3.15. Yeah, that might actually be the problem. Like, these... Oh, right. These IDA frigates take too much to hire in a day. Okay. 3.15 versus... 3. Oh, wow, that is awful. Yeah, we were making way more with, sorry, I'm trying to write this down. 3.37 minus 3.15. So we're making 220,000 credits off of these frigates. So we're going to release them all. Oh, we were also going for the cheap Terrapins. That was the other thing. I might have underestimated how much that matters. Where are the terrapins? So 11,000, 15,000. That's probably fine. So we do have half the cargo capacity. We're going to make a run down to Tuatha and hire 2 more, is it? Yeah, 2 more terrapins. Hopefully the cheap ones. Terrapin, 14,500. That's not even that cheap. And that was the only one. Okay, well, fine. Hopefully we'll be able to compare this when we get back to Earth. Oh, I forgot to buy luxury goods. Buy. It's not that we aren't getting attacked, it's that the wild geese are so good at preventing attacks. It's fantastic. We were so close to getting to this loop, and I just hadn't really recalled what we were supposed to be doing. 40,000 credits. Forget that. Where are all of the terrapins? We can't just do this. It's 40,000 credits. Okay, there we go. Oh, we only caught 1 more? Okay. Okay, so we're starting with 3.56. So 3.56. To get out past Mars before we can head off to New Ireland. So 3.56. 3.56. I could just put that in my calculator, I guess. Three, 5, 6. Ah, right. Every time. Yeah, so those IDA frigates were technically profitable, but they did not have the margins we needed. Oops. Europa, attempt no landings there. So, yeah, so that's about 500,000 credits. 4.01 minus 3.56 is 450,000. So 450,000 versus 22,000 with the IDA frigates. Yeah. A single trade run gets us 450,000 credits with this full complement of terrapins. Because, yeah, it's 8,200 credits a day instead of 45,000 credits a day. 45,000. I did not realize that the IDA frigates were so expensive. I just looked at the doubled cargo capacity and that was it. All of my dallying and trying to figure out the best possible cargo route here has left us traveling back and forth several times more than I really meant to, and getting about twice as much money as I meant to. However, we are now well equipped to get pretty much any ship we want, except the Kestrel, obviously. 50 million credits for the Kestrel, so we have to end up there with 50 million credits. Now, the main quest lines do pay pretty well, but not that well. Okay, let's get to an even 5. I know, it's just so addictive. It's so addictive. I do feel a little bad for saying that this has a reactive economy, because it clearly does not. I think that would be one of the things that would improve this game. I may have been mixing what I remembered about this game with what I'm hoping for from a game called Star Citizen. One of the things they recently demoed in that game was a dynamic economy system where they'd use statistical averages to simulate NPCs buying and selling goods and producing goods, that sort of thing. Well, we are just under 5 million. I think we're okay. We're going to be doing stuff anyway, so we're going to be buying stuff is what I'm trying to say. Is this? Yeah, okay. Okay. What do we got in the shipyard? We got a star bridge and a used star bridge. Neither of these seem particularly interesting to me. I'm tempted to just buy a Valkyrie so we have some hit points. We might just do that. How much cargo capacity? 20 tons. It's not great. It's not great. It's no worse than the star bridge. Yeah, I feel bad buying a Valkyrie just to toss it away. But at this point, 350,000 credits isn't that big of a dent in our budget. We could get a Terrapin and do a couple more trade runs. Sorry. Okay, we're not doing that. We should be safe. I can't remember if the shipyard is on Tushel or Kania. I'm actually now thinking that it is on Port Kane. We'll head here first. Viking. Oh, yeah, no, this is definitely not the right place. But we'll stop here anyway. Yeah, there's not even a shipyard here. Wait, is there a shipyard in the system? Yeah, there's a shipyard on Viking, apparently. Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, okay. Ooh! Ooh, Manticore. 500 tons of cargo. That... So 12 million for the Manticore, and it looks like we can just buy one. Yeah, okay, this is clearly not nearly as good. 225 tons, but okay, so 12 million credits for the Manticore. How fast is it? Oh, they don't even have the Pirate Star Bridge. They do normally, but, oh boy, 12 million. Do we want to go for 12 million? It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. Let's head up to Port Kane, because I thought they had a shipyard as well. If we do need to grind up to 12 million, oh, ancient Velos sculpture. Oh, they don't even have a shipyard. Well, fine. If we do need to grind up to 12 million, which it's kind of looking like we do, I'll pause the recording and we'll just do the same thing we've been doing so far, and then we'll come back at 12 million. Except we can't come back at 12 million. We need to come back at like 15 million so we can actually fill out our cargo hold. That's the thing. That's the thing that always gets you, because it's not just the... I still want a star bridge for a while, though. Are we just going to blow past the star bridge? Okay, well, we could buy a Terrapin. No, we'll just hire some escorts. Oh, this is excellent. Oh, and I'm already on my way there. Sorry. So we will come back in a few minutes when I have when I've done enough trade runs to get us about 15 million credits, which is enough to buy the Manticore. Well, we're back. Took a little bit of time, but we now have 15 million credits, and we can buy the Manticore. Well, there's only one thing to name it, of course. The Duke of Earl 2. Look at that. We get fancy new layouts. So, what do we got? We got a pirate jammer. We got some EMP torpedoes. We're actually going to sell those off. I actually don't like EMP torpedoes, or missiles, for that matter. Yeah. Chain guns, fusion pulse cannons, fusion pulse cannon. Nah. What do we have? In the event, we can buy the IFF decoder, auto recharger, gravimetric sensors, buy some carbon fiber. Wow, that's really expensive. I should have noticed that before I bought it all. Oh well. Oh well. And then we're going to buy 3 solar panels. Our 7 jumps. 7 jumps should be enough, I think. So, our turn rate is 90 degrees a second, which is absolutely awful. Really our only... What's our outfit? Particle cannons, pirate jammer, 3 layers of carbon fiber, gravimetric sensor. So it's the particle yeah, it's really just the particle cannons. That's really all this ship has, isn't it? We need something to attack. Oh, this isn't so bad. I thought 90 degrees a second was going to be slow, but I guess the Velos ship was only 108, so this isn't too bad at all. Where are we going now? I feel like we should start exploring. I don't think we have any costs, right? Yeah, we don't have any costs, so... This ship is incredibly slow, but it's pretty well defended, so I'm not too worried about running into things. We also want to start building up our street cred, as it were. Oh, I don't actually know what these... Dektaker. That's right. Why are they here? It's kind of weird. Let's head... this way. Oh, right. Okay, we are going to put on the ×2 because this is going to take forever otherwise. You'll see that our multiple solar panels are doing good work already. We should be able to go pretty much infinitely. Oops. What? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can apparently press the number keys to select stellar objects. That's pretty cool. We're going to leave, though. I want to fight some pirates. Hopefully not another pirate manticore, because we kind of got rid of all the things that make this ship special. We aren't a particularly fast ship. In fact, we're quite slow. Quite slow indeed. If we board this guy, we might... Yeah, this might not be a bad idea. What I'd really like... There we go. Oh, okay. Well, fine. We can at least use this for target practice. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, actually, no, this is okay. This will only disable ships, which is actually perfect for us, because we do want to be able to board ships. I kind of want to get one weapon that will actually destroy them, but, it's probably fine. Rebel, why was that one rebel? Ooh, ouch. Oh boy, please let us take this. Please let us take this. No, don't destroy it. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, why is that one... Yeah, this guy is red for some reason. Weird. Well, I don't really want to head to this pirate system now since we're... Okay. They apparently don't like us anyway, so... We will... Oh dear. This could be a problem. This is a problem. It does take a while to explode. And I didn't buy a escape pod like I said we were going to. I feel a little bad about that. Maybe we need to pick on smaller ships. Maybe that's the answer. Wait, who's angry at us? No one's angry at us. Okay, whatever. Fed patrol boat is disabled, and once again, we have failed the people we picked up from a derelict vessel. I feel a little bad about that. We almost went head-to-head with a Manticore. We would have been fine if we'd had a bit more energy, and if we'd had a bit more energy and our shields hadn't been so low. Wait, Marauder? Oh, there we go. Let's try boarding this Pirate Viper, see what happens. %75%. Using you as an escort. So we're going to start doing this. We should be able to sell these ships off at a shipyard, which is an interesting way of making money. I do need to land somewhere that has a shipyard. In fact, I should have landed at the planet that I just bought this ship at, which I know has a shipyard. Oh, we should have gone for that. Oh well. Yeah, they do not care that you're in the way. Why can't we sell the ship we have? We should be able to I thought we could sell... Can we not? Oh, there we go. I'm just an idiot. 11,000 credits, that's awful. I don't want to really attack the Aurorans. They haven't done anything to us, and we want to explore the Auroran Empire, so we're just going to skip that for now. Aye. So there's a pirate in the system. We might be able to sneak over here, but he's jumping out. It's too bad. Nothing interesting here. Let's hope we can... Yeah, excellent. I was worried we would drift into the system center a little too fast. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned this. For some reason, I was checking my audio levels, and even though absolutely nothing has changed since I... Oh, those are not fun. We should still be able to... Yeah, we still win, but this... Not fun. We are completely ionized. I do not like those. We're a little dead in the water, actually. Come on. A terrapin cannot be our downfall. Why can't we turn? Wait. I'm confused. I thought... We're not disabled, are we? Right? We're not disabled. Yeah, we're not disabled. We just can't turn. There we go. Yeah, we were just so completely ionized, nothing worked. Okay. Please. There we go. Capture ship. Nope. Blew up. I don't want to get into a tango with that guy, but we should... Oh! Stop that! That's not very nice. We do, unfortunately, still have to be kind of careful. As you can see, those weapons are not fun to deal with. What's our... So we have no ability. That's fantastic. So we have not... Oh, because we have to... Oh, no! Okay, we need to buy something that isn't illegal. We need to buy... Oh, dear. We can't buy any of this. So we can buy a turret. So we need to go somewhere that sells turrets. To shell might work. Earth might be the better bet, though. Because the problem is, we don't actually get any credit for destroying ships unless they actually blow up. I had forgotten about that. This ship is kind of slow. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Yeah. I guess we'll buy... Oh, we can only buy one? Okay. Can we sell anything? So these are 25 tons, so we need 8 tons back. The only thing we have is the carbon fiber, which admittedly hasn't done us a whole lot of good. So now we can get a second medium blaster. I think that's the right choice. Let's drop off these passengers. Sorry, I just noticed this guy. It's probably a trap, but we actually kind of do want to... Yeah, there we go. So where are they jumping in? They are jumping in over here. So... they're not even paying attention to us. That's kind of rude. Come on, we want the Manticore. Fine. Okay, so we now should have fair ability. Excellent. I wanted the Manticore. Especially if we can start selling those off, we might actually be able to get our 15 million without having to do crazy stuff. 75,000. Wow. That's kind of him. Yeah. Okay, so we still have 9 tons available. What should we spend that on? A couple battery packs probably isn't the worst idea. We're at 7 jumps now. We could get 3 battery packs, which is... Well, we do want solar panels because we do want to recharge our weapons faster. So I think we're actually going to go with... Oh. Why can't we have any more? Fine. Buy 2 of those. Be that way. Let's head back to Kania and be... Where's a good spot to go pirate hunting? Up here, maybe? Yeah. This is actually in the direction of the Rebel home base, which we also haven't been to, but it has been somewhat dangerous up in this direction. The Manticore is a good ship to upgrade. Ooh, let us get... Do we get credit for that? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Still, we might have. We might have gotten credit for that. I kind of want to hang out in this system for just a little bit to see if anybody jumps in. I'm itching for a fight here. Ooh, good. Let's go board this, and hopefully it will lead to some pirates. I think the trick is there are pirates. It's a pirate trap if they don't hail you when you enter the system. You know, you say we aren't close enough, but there we go. Okay. Okay, we can definitely take these guys. I say that, but... Oh no, why? Why? Why with those things? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no! I wonder how many credits they steal. It's almost always a... Yeah, that's a lot. It's always better to bribe them, because they'll... We got too greedy. I'm just not very good at this, I think. And now we're stuck here. Until someone comes by. Yes, until someone comes by. I can't believe this. We may have to reload because no one's going to come through the system. Because why would anyone come through the system? This could be a problem. You would think, just floating in the emptiness of space, that we would be able to eventually repair our ship. But no. So, I'm guessing that our Crown of Thorns, or whatever it's called, takes quite a bit of energy. I haven't really been paying attention to that. That may be what's killing us. Okay, we've been here for a very long time. I'm afraid we have to roll back time. I didn't want to. I can't remember. I think these guys are bad guys. There we go. So let's see if we can... We can capture it. That's one of the big advantages of the Manticore, now that I'm thinking about it, because the Manticore, 55,000 credits. That's awful. Wait, does this place have a shipyard? No. Let's head back to Seoul. I wonder if we should just keep these. Like, they're almost not worth selling. Upgrade cost 55,000? Sure. I don't even know what this does. For some reason, I almost never used escorts when I first played the game, which I think made the game a lot harder than it needed to be. And the nice thing is, capturing these ships means we don't have to pay an upkeep cost, which is very nice. So what does that get us? Blockade runner, I guess. Well, I hate saying it, but let's try doing pretty much the exact same thing. Only more carefully. So there should be at least some pirates around here, but there aren't. Oh, no, no! Return to formation! Sorry, I didn't realize he was going to attack the trader. I didn't mean for that to happen. So, let's head a little further into the darkness. I've never listened to that. That's hilarious. Or whether I have. It's just, well, I have, I just forgotten. They have quite the accent. Ooh, pirate. Ooh, a manticore. So the question is, can we...
I'm all over it.
Oh man, they have rockets. That's amazing. That's awesome. Okay, so the problem is... I wanted to capture the manticore. That's what I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure this is going to... Oh, we can't board the ship. No, come back. We wanted to kill you. We still got fair ability. See, this is how you're supposed to grind up your combat ability, not the easy method with all of the. No. Okay, so the problem with having this guy, we do have average ability now, which is nice. Let's. Okay, I think this is Kania. No, not Kania. Sorry, this is Korea. No, not. Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with any manticores. This guy, though, we might be able to handle. But he's going to jump away before we can get there.
He's mine.
Hopefully. Yeah. Nope. Okay. I know the rebel base is around here somewhere. We will find it. Wait. Ah, this is it. Excellent. So we're going to land here. I'm going to check their shipyard because I am a little curious. I also don't remember what happens if you buy a ship that's less expensive than your current one. Do you get money back? So they only have the Star Bridge. I thought they had... Oh well. I mean, they definitely do have other stuff. Gravimetric missiles, no. This is tempting. Yeah, being able to turn faster sounds pretty great to me. Oh, this is pretty good too. Wow, we should have come here sooner. So really, carbon fiber is taking up all of our. See, this is where it starts getting to the point where you want to do some mass retooling. Because we don't need 530. Wow, 530. Wow. 530 cargo capacity. Oh, the 30s from the captured ship. Turn rate -1. Hey, that's awful. So, having a little more. Okay, so I don't want to do this, but getting 10 tons of free mass just so we can get the fission reactor might not be the worst idea. Yeah. So now, we might be able to... Yeah, we can actually... Wow, that is amazing. We can continuously fire this now. That is amazing. We're going to sell the... No, we're not, because we want to be able to... Yeah. There we go. Do we get the... No, it doesn't look like it. With that fission reactor, we can now continuously fire our Ring of Thorns. That is pretty useful. Is this a free trade ship? So we can... Well, they're firing at the IDA frigate, so why don't we? Yeah. Let's try 2%. Oh, we could have stolen their credits, too. Actually, that's what we should be doing. We should be we should be stealing their credits rather than trying to capture their ship. Now we are the pirates. Fine. I don't actually know. Oh wait, was this our escort? Well, it's gone now. It's a pity. So we got the turrets, which are pretty good. Man, I should have noticed that there was 500,000 credits up for grabs there. Man, we can just fire indefinitely now. The fusion reactor is amazing. Yeah. Let's... so we don't really... Yeah, again, we don't really want escorts. We do want to sell... Wait, was that 500,000 credits to sell this? That's what we want. Oh, 42,000. Never mind. I kind of want to go exploring. Ooh, Marauder. We can deal with that. Yeah, the problem is... Oh! Wait, why is the Federation angry at us? Why is the Federation angry at us? What happened? We're sorry! I don't know what we did! I wonder if the free traders are actually not people we're supposed to be shooting at. I would feel kind of bad if that was the case. I was sure the Association of Free Traders, or pirates, were free game. I wish I could, you know... Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's head to Polaris space. I don't know what the difference between the Association and free traders are. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we attacked a free trade ship instead of a association ship. I don't remember. We have good ability. That's always good. This is a much better ship. Like, this is a much better ship. I don't think... Yeah. I don't think we should have too much trouble. There are some Polaris ships here, but we seem to be fine. No missions. No trade. Not a whole lot of reason to be here, actually. Yeah, that's not... Oh, let's save it, actually. If we can get over there. Nice. So these are $500,000 ships. What do you suppose we can get? 26,000 credits? No, let's just use it as an escort. Yeah, it's like 1/10 of the price. It's just not worth it. Wait, do we have to actually have to land at these places to find out what services they have? Aye. Yeah, we do not want to anger any of these fellows. The real question is, where are the... I mean, I guess we don't have any expenses, so we're kind of fine on that front. So we can just kind of hop around doing nothing. And in fact, we don't even need to go to the map. We can just do this. Oh, wow. That vertical thing really makes us not have to be... We can be really far from the system center. That's very nice. Sorry, very close to the system center. Muhari. This is the place that we had to go for the Velos storyline. Did they have a shipyard? They did. Ooh. I mean, neither of these are good ships, but we can apparently buy them. But I want to buy your good ships. Let me buy your good ships and your things. Please. I don't remember if the Wraiths will come after us. I also don't remember if we can defeat them. I seem to remember they're kind of difficult, but not like the worst. It's amusing that we have basically the entire... oh, is this the place? No, it isn't. Okay. Can we land? No. Okay. Well, we're off in a corner, aren't we? Look how close we can jump. That's great. That is amazing. There's things here, at least. We still can't buy anything, which is frustrating. Yeah. They don't want to deal with us. At least they're not attacking. I mean, not attacking is probably... Wait, what's this other place? Just another... Oh, it's just another station. Why are there 2 stations here? Oh, well. The Polaris have the best tech, so I want to steal it from them. Well, not steal, but purchase from them. There's a really cool system around Polaris space somewhere. I just don't know where. Ah, okay. Well, they're probably not going to let us do anything interesting. As I recall, the Polaris operate under a caste... Oops. Operate under a caste system. Which isn't the best, but, you know, they have cool tech, so... Interestingly, all of their hypergates are... I don't know why I'm bothering to check. There is nothing up here, is there? I want one of these. I want an arachnid. Let me buy an arachnid. I suppose the ship we have now is pretty good, so we don't need an arachnid, but I want one. They look so cool. It's my favorite ship. Fine. I guess we'll go back into inhabited space and see what adventures we can rustle up. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, controlling it from here is a bit more difficult. I guess I could just plot a route back to... Oh, we could buy a map. I know I said they were useless, but now that I'm... Now that I realize you... Oh, well, of course not. Fine. Now that I know that you don't get to see what services they offer unless you land in the system, I'm slightly less inclined. What I do want to do is head back to Seoul, because I believe that's where you can pick up the Wild Geese mission. We're going to probably jump back into some kind of standard fare missions here. Ah, the Polaris. I don't even remember how to, or what the start of their storyline is, so even if we hit it, I wouldn't know. There's a really cool one we can get that gets us some experimental tech from Glytechnia, but again, that's one of those things that only happens every so often. Ooh. No. No, we don't want this. You're sitting quietly enjoying your own company when a man mountain approaches. He slides into a chair. So, he says, you must be Lepsis Magna. Rumor has it that you're battle handy. Not up to my caliber, but you might be the pilot I'm looking for. And why would you be looking for me? You reply with a wry smile. My house needs a blockade runner, he explains directly, and you immediately assume that he is an Auroran warrior, which arouses your caution. It is too soon to bring the military might of my house to bear, so I'm asking if you will run cargo to the port of Dominance in the Heron Cove system. Interested? No, we are not. What a spineless dog! If I had time, I'd see you dead where you sit. His gaze chills your blood as he turns and walks away. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I don't remember this mission. You were sitting in the bar, considering if you should have another drink, or go and tear apart your drives to remove an annoying rattle, when you notice a mysterious-looking man walk towards your table. Sorry to bother you, Lepsis Magna, the man says, by way of introduction. My name is Temin Shard, investigator. I was wondering if I could have a word with you. Your hand drifts towards your blaster in an almost instinctive move. Something about this man isn't quite right. He strikes you as being a dangerous individual. I wouldn't do that if I were you, he warns, pushing his jacket open to reveal a modified short blaster. I have an investigator's license. Legally, I could kill you and not see the inside of a prison Hulk. You place your hands on the tabletop as Shard steps forward and sits down. I'm glad you didn't decide to test me, Lepsis Magna. I'm here to hire you, not to have a firefight. I have been hired by the federal government to track down some stolen Velos artworks. They were stolen by the First Federal Gallery and Museum on Sol. Stolen from the First Federal Gallery and Museum on Sol. The feds have hired me to track them down and return them intact. Apparently, they are supposed to have some sort of mystical symbolism to the Velos people. The government, of course, have debunked this notion, but by the same token, they're paying handsomely for their return. Well, what do you need me for, you ask? You obviously can look after yourself. The thing is, I need another ship to go with me, he confides. I've traced the artworks to a certain cargo convoy. They have quite an escort, and I need you to disable the Leviathan and board it while I hold them off. Oh, is that all? I'll pay you 30,000 for your services. Are you keen? You nod. You have a feeling that the safest place to be will be close to this Temin Shard character. You don't think he would kill you just to keep you quiet, but space travel and shady characters have given you a good nose for situations, and something smells fishy here. Meet me in orbit tomorrow. I'll be flying a modified starbridge. We'll jump out to Boral 1 in the Arcturus system and where the convoy is leaving from. Once there, I'll set up some surveillance. See you tomorrow. Shard turns and heads for the door. You head for your ship, too. There's no way you're going to go all the way to Boral 1 with your engine rattling. I like that. You mean 2 jumps away? 2 jumps away, man. It's not that far. Okay, so I believe this is the start of the bounty hunter missions, which can lead you into the Rebel storyline, but not always. Wait, where are we going? Boral 1. So we want the station. Oh, right, I can use the number keys for that. You sit down on Boral 1. As you cycle the hatch, you see Shard heading towards you. Wait for word from me in the bar, he says. I have a feeling we are just in time. I bribed the dockmaster, and he says the convoy is scheduled to arrive in about an hour. I'll double-check and let you know. So there's a Leviathan. They're awful, awful ships. It would be great to have as an escort, because they are amazing for cargo capacity, but they are awful, awful, awful ships. Again, why would you play this game? I feel like the only reason to do cargo runs is to make a ton of money. However, money is not an end in and of itself. You spend half an hour waiting before a message beeps on your wrist comp. You quickly run your decoder over it and scan the message. Shard wants you to take off straight away and meet him up top. The message ends with a cryptic question, asking if you are really sure if you are ready to take on the job. You wonder what is going on. You resolve to ask Shard the first chance you get. But then, should you just message back that you have engine problems and decline to help him? Do you take on the mission? I appreciate that they had to add that because it's confusing which one you'd say if they hadn't added that. No, we are definitely going to take on the mission. You are preparing to leave the bar when Shard opens a hailing channel. We are going to make our attack on the convoy as they arrive in the Arcturus system. Remember, head for the Leviathan. I'll take care of the escorts. Once we have the artifacts, meet me on Elpad in the Tidbinbilla system. You know what? I'm just remembering this is not the bounty hunter mission. He terminates the channel, and you find yourself wondering why he insists on being a man of few words. Sighing, you mentally prepare yourself for the battle. Yeah, taking down a Leviathan might be a little tricky. Okay. Already. What are you... Oh, we are not doing great. Still, there's nothing here. Oh, wait. We're supposed to be taking down the Leviathan, not the Manticore. Okay, I'm a lot more okay with that. Okay, so the free traders are attacking the Federation, so we're definitely okay with attacking them then. The trouble is, I kind of want to land and refuel, or let our shields recharge. What are you doing? Surely. Oh, forget it. We're leaving. So the trouble is, we can't destroy the Leviathan. So we need to get to the Leviathan and not oh dear, it jumped away. That's not great. Wait, maybe this is it. I don't know, there's so many of them, you know? Okay, well, I hate doing this to you if you're actually who we're looking for, but, oh, and we destroyed it. Oh, no! Okay, we've made so many mistakes. Oops. We've made so many mistakes, I'm going to reload that. Because I didn't know what we were doing. What is going on? Why is everyone that unhappy? Oh, a manticore. Fantastic. Oh, come on, Timon. You can help us, right? I guess we didn't need help. Mission failed. Why did the mission fail? I'm so confused. What just happened? Why did we fail the mission? We have no active missions. Okay, we need to... I am confused. The Leviathan is supposed to be in Tidbinbilla. Wait. Oh, the Leviathan in the Arcturus system. Oh, why? Stop helping us. It's his fault. We would just be able to disable that ship if he stopped helping us. Okay, so I think the trick is we need to get in the way of all of his shots. Or we just let him stop helping. You know, if he would just stop, things would be great. Okay, so he's more interested in whatever ship that is. So we can go for the Leviathan. Ah, okay, that one was our fault. We will get this. We will get this. We're just not going to shoot this. Okay. No, no. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You were the person that told us not to destroy the vessel, and you are destroying the vessel. Just stop helping. Just stop helping. So, first off, we're going to get in front of his shots, because his shots are what keep... Okay, please stop. Please. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm going to attack you. Sorry, that just felt good. At least now he's not attacking the Leviathan. So, we're going to go back, and we're going to... Okay, he is actually pretty good at this, isn't he? We're going to try to land. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to be here. I didn't expect this to work, actually. I mean, it hasn't failed. So we could just leave. There's nothing to say that... I mean, we Maybe he'll forgive us. Yeah, he's no longer angry at us. This is perfect. What is he fighting? Oh, okay, Pirate Valkyrie. I like how the way we succeeded was by getting him to shoot at us instead. You land on Elpad with a flush of success on your cheeks. However, you are still surprised that the feds attacked Shard. You cycle the hatch and head out to meet him. You meet Shard walking through the abandoned Elpad spaceport. For the first time since you met, he is smiling. Well done, Lepsis Magna, he beams. It was a hell of a fight, wasn't it? You nod, telling him that you haven't seen flying like it before. I have had some fairly specialized training, he says, but for the moment, I'll just say that things aren't always what they appear. You look at him bemused. I know I can trust you now, since we're in this together, he confides. I'm not working for the Federation government. I'm working for a third party, keen to see the artworks return to the Velos. You suddenly begin to see the light, why the feds attacked Shard, and why he has been so secretive on the whole journey. I'll meet you on your ship in 20 minutes. I'll tell you everything there. 20 minutes later, you cycle the hatch closed. Shard sits down and produces the bottle. I have something to tell you, he begins. I'm not a freelance investigator. I'm a deep cover operative working for the Heron House, the most noble house in the Auroran Empire. You're stunned. While you knew there was something strange about Shard, you would never in your wildest dreams consider this possibility. I have been in the Federation space for 15 years now, he continues, and have been sending information to and doing missions for the Heron House the entire time. My father was a thorough cure of the house, and I am a shard of his obsidian heart. Okay. The artifacts we have liberated rightly belong to the Velos, and contrary to popular belief, the Aurorans do look after people other than their own. I've approached you because you've shown yourself to be a man of great honor. Showing yourself to be a man of honor, not great honor. To not treat you as such would be a great insult. Therefore, your records with the Federation will never show your involvement in this heist, nor shall the Federation ever know of your involvement here. You ask Shard why he trusts you so much, considering the fact that you could sell him out to the Federation at a moment's notice. His eyes turn cold. Firstly, he says, I know that you have never sold out an individual before. To do so would be an incredible change of personality for you. Heron Intel agree with my conclusions. You may think you are an anonymous, but your federal file was an open book to us. The feds have not even encrypted it that heavily. Secondly, if you wish to sell me out, as you put it, he takes a sip of the drink, eyeing you over the rim of the glass, the early warnings I have set up would give me ample time to escape the Bureau's snatch squad sent to capture me, and a number of Heron hit teams would continue to hunt you down wherever you went until you were dead. Only you would be in a position to betray me, no other. You quickly tell Shard that you would not betray him, not because of the threat of Heron retribution, but as a matter of honor. He smiles. I know that, Lepsis Magna. If you ever go into Heron space, know that you will be treated with the respect you deserve. He stands, grasps your hand, and collects the artifacts and leaves you a credit chip. Part of you is sad to see Shard go, but another part is glad to be out of his immediate orbit. Danger follows him like a ghost, and for a little while at least, you'll be glad not to be in the firing line. He gave us 30,000 credits. That is some awful, that is some awful pay. Okay, so it's the association. The Associated Traders are the good guys. I keep forgetting what they are, though. So it's the Associated Traders are the good guys, and the other ones... there's nothing here, though. I don't remember. The other ones are the bad ones. I always get that backwards. But seriously, that one upgrade just turned this okay ship into an amazing one. Hey. Samantha. Oh, okay. As you sit sipping your drink, you notice out of the corner of your eye a familiar blue-black flash. You turn to see Samantha Verana making her way over to you. Hello again, Captain Lepsis Magna. She greets you with a smile and a handshake. It seems you have done fairly well for yourself since we last met. You shrug your shoulders, slightly embarrassed by the praise. Yes, well, the last time she saw us, we were in a shuttle, and now we're in a $12 million Manticore. So, yeah, I guess, a little. You shrug your... Anyway, she continues after sitting down, the head office is looking to expand into the Auroran Empire, which could be an enormous business coup if they could. They need someone competent and trustworthy to help them out. That's where you come in. Interested? Of course. Excellent, she exclaims happily. It's good to see that we can rely on you. Anyway, she continues in a more moderate tone, but still smiling, it's going to be my job to act as negotiator, but I need to get to Aurora in the Aurora system. The pay is 50,000 credits. So, she asks with a grin, when do we leave? Boy. So, we need to get out of the front lines pretty quick. Who's fighting? Oh, why is there an Aurora in here? That's weird. Yeah, we also need to get out of the way. What? Wait. Are the Aurorans fighting us? Because that would not be great. I think we actually want to... Who is shooting? Okay, it's not... They're not shooting at us. As long as they're not shooting at us, we're fine. No one likes pirates, right? Why can't I... Oh, there isn't a... okay. There's got to be a way to get to this system. Somehow. It's a good thing we're in this ship rather than the shuttle. Excellent, okay. I believe Aurora is the capital of the Auroran Empire. Wait, we need to go to Verona. Wait. That is in the system, right? Oh, to Aurora in the Aurora system. I'm sorry. Upon arrival, you are met by a group of Aurorans, a couple of whom are covered with savage tattoos and who eye everybody around them with disdain. I've already transferred the money to your account, Samantha tells you as she leaves your ship, but don't go too far away. If I need your services again in the near future, I may well need to, and I may well need to. I'll look for you in the bar, but I'm not sure how long I'll be. Not long. Not long. Oh, this is somebody else. Ooh. Ooh, I do believe. Ooh. Okay. You are quietly sipping your drink when you feel a tap on your shoulder. You turn to see a pretty young lady with deep auburn hair smiling at you a little uncertainly. You are Lepsis Magna, captain of the Duke of Earl too? She asks, and you nod. Oh, good. I have heard that you are a very capable pilot. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miranda, and I need to get to New Ireland in the Tuatha system so I can conduct a business transaction with the wild geese. I am prepared to pay you 20,000 credits for passage. Can you help me? Of course. After agreeing to help her, you ask about these wild geese. They are very highly trained mercenaries based on New Ireland, she tells you in a hushed tone leaning forward. I can't talk about the nature of my business with them, but I can tell you that their skills and capabilities are impressive. Now, she continues brightly, when do we leave? We are going to take off, immediately land, head to the bar. Excellent. You see a slightly apprehensive Samantha when you look into the bar. She looks slightly relieved to see you and waves you over to where she is sitting. I'm glad you dropped by when you did, she tells you with a slightly nervous smile. The Aurorans have agreed to let us conduct a trial run. If we succeed in this, we can start operations here. If we don't, then we will be expelled from the Empire. Are you willing to take the trial delivery, she asks hesitantly. Of course. Oh, thank you, she exclaims with relief. The first part of this trial was simply accepting. If you'd refused, then that would have been the end of it. Anyway, she tells you quietly, they want you to head over to Nibos Prime in the Nibos system and pick up 1 ton of sealed packages and deliver it to Watermoon in the Whittor system by July 20th, 1180 New Calendar. Another thing, she warns quietly, you can expect the Aurorans to send a few ships out after you just to see if you're good enough to survive, so watch yourself out there. When you're finished, return here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is one of those times that, okay, so they have trading, so we kind of have to land at Danny. Okay, so this is the deep south, so I think if we go north of here, we should be fine. A few ships! A few ships. Klingons. Okay, well, this may be difficult. Okay, so all we need to do is get out of here. This may be slightly more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, that's a little unfair. Well, okay, let's enter the ship and immediately land. Okay. What can we get in here? 52 tons. Yeah, forget that. Ooh, a storm chain gun. I forgot. Aurorans have cool weapons. Fusion pulse turret. Ooh. That might... energy damage 7, mass damage 14. But we can't compare it to what we have, unfortunately. Well... I like how my high talk of getting a escape pod and such was cut short so quickly. So how do we get out of here? Was the afterburner in here? Ooh, a sensor boost. That might actually be useful. Yeah, I think, yeah, well, yeah. Well, how do we get out of here? Okay, the problem is they sent half their fleet against us. Sorry. No, but seriously. They sent a carrier and 2 of their capital ships. This is... You know, maybe it's not a good idea that we're trying to set up a... Okay, come on. We just need to get out of here. Just anywhere is fine. This is slightly problematic. How are we supposed to deal with this? I suppose what we could try is... Oh, actually this works. Come on, just let us out. Okay, it didn't really work, but... You know, I'm just gonna say, it's probably a good thing that they're not starting their trade business down here, because if this is how they treat their traders, I'm just saving everybody a good... Why are we not moving? We need to be moving. Why is everyone... Why? Okay, so how do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? I don't know. Oh dear. We literally can't take off from this planet. Well, we could try getting to one of... Okay, let's... Yeah, this is... It's still... It's too much. It's too much. I can't... Well, I didn't expect taking off from the planet to be quite such an ordeal. There actually seem to be fairly few... That was pretty much the best we were going to get, too. I really don't want to suggest this, but we could buy a smaller but faster ship. Just let us away. Just let us get a... Just go away. Nope. I think we were supposed to have a slightly smaller and faster ship when we did this. Um, hmm. Hmm. So, do we just throw ourselves after this? Actually, that seemed to work pretty well. Apparently, staying and fighting was the answer. Okay, so we should have jumped. That might have worked though. If we'd stayed and fought, and then jumped, we might be able to make it out. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think, I was considering putting this on Iron Man mode, or whatever they call it. What do they call it? No. I don't remember what they call it. But the mode where you only get one life. So, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Like, they just have... Oh, boy. Ah! So far, we've been put into this position twice. Once with the delivery of the probe to Kant, and once here. Well, you get to listen to the ship explode many, many times, I guess. I'm trying to decide if this is a problem with the balance or what. But what I'm saying is, this has happened twice. Once with the probe to Kant, which I think you're supposed to basically turn down every time. We almost got away. There's only a couple more ships in the system. It's just that carrier. What are we supposed to do about that carrier? We even got through its shields. We were so close. But at this point, we're just relying on RNG. We have to... yeah, I don't like this. Why are you... Why are you attacking us? Actually, this seems to be going pretty well. Well. We'll take it. When you say some ships, you mean the entire Auroran Navy. It's ridiculous. We need to get out of here. Who have we got? So we got this guy. No, 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 no! Come on. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you know, I think it's just better that we don't establish trade here. We are in a really good ship. Like, it's a really good ship. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that going well. So, on average, we have 2 to 3 Auroran cruisers, a carrier, some abominations, which are their heavy fighters, and a bunch of those little ships, which are just the most frustrating things in the world, the Phoenixes. And they're just all after us. Like, it's, and we're kind of stuck here. Like, I don't know what to do. Look how fast that eats through our shields. Ah. So, new plan. I think our plan has to be, we know it's possible to get out of here. Not very easily, but we know it's possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a course to get as far away from here as humanly possible. What are you supposed to do? Like, this is not a... Nope. I think the quick answer is that you're not supposed to accept that mission. We technically could. We could technically... We could technically do this. Nope. We could technically do this, well, either if we had a faster ship, like a Starbridge, or a, I don't know what world your traders have this much trouble, but, ooh, this is good, this is good. We can get away with this. Okay, so we are going to run all the way back to Federation space. We're going to land on Earth, away from all this craziness. We're going to land to get our shields back, and then we're going to attempt to, seriously. Oh, but we're on a timer. Oh no. What is our timer? July 20th. It is currently June 2nd. Okay. That's doable. At least here... Yeah, at least here the Federation will take care of it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. No, 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 no. Why are you still alive? Okay. So now that we're here, we should be able to do this. These are some persistent Aurorans. Well, as boring as it is, we're going to wait here for our shields to recharge. Ah. Okay. So all we have to do is not die. And get where we're going. And... do it in the time allotted. There are fewer things trying to attack us. That's kind of... I mean, I'm okay with that, just so you know. But it's surprising. Listen to all of those missiles! At the very least... Ooh, we should have made a pit stop there, because... where do we go? We have a couple weeks. We should wait for our shields to recharge a little. Or not shields, energy. We don't know how difficult it'll be to land wherever we need to go. Well, this is seeming promising. What day is it? That's the real question. As long as we don't make any wrong turns, we should still make it in... Yeah, we have 17 days, so we should... Wait, unless we have to pick it up from here? Oh, no. Water... Oh, no. Oh, no. We have made a terrible mistake. Okay, well, this is going to be our exploratory mission. This is Contic. Ah, okay. We may have cursed ourselves. We may have put ourselves into the position that we can't actually beat this. What is wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? June 27th. Okay, so... Is this the right way? I hope it is. So now we go north. I don't even know where this other system is. That's the other problem. I really hope we didn't fail this mission by heading back up to Earth. There's only one ship that hates us here. And we have a 50-50 chance of choosing the right direction to go. Hopefully, when we attack this guy, it won't make everyone else in the system unhappy with us. Oh, good. So, we're gonna hang out here for a while. Let things recharge. The worst part is, we probably have already failed this. In the Whittor system, I'm assuming we haven't been there yet. No. Well, we'll be back. Well, sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I should probably pause the recording. We'll be back. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so 50-50 shot. Let's hope this is the right direction. Oh, good it is. But we've already failed. Ah! Oh, that's so frustrating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, flying up to Earth killed us. Ah! I can't believe it. That's incredibly frustrating. I wonder if we can try again. Probably not. I guess I shouldn't have flown up to Seoul. Ah, oh, that's so painful. Once again, this is the wrong direction. Problem is, yeah, if we fail a mission, we just fail a mission. No do-overs. We're going to drop by Aurora. I don't expect to see anything there that'll be useful to us, but one can hope. That is so frustrating. I didn't want to fail that. That's one of the more profitable lines of... Ah! This is why I love this game, though, because there's nothing we can do. We just failed. That's just it. We failed. And I respect that. Oh. Well, okay, fine. I'm also okay with this. Just so you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh well. I guess I'm okay with this. I'm less okay with this part, but, I'm okay with them letting you try again. That is just difficult to deal with. We gotta be able to do this. It's a matter of honor. Okay, yeah, we're dead. You know, the Aurorans take their shipping very seriously. A little too seriously, if you ask me. Why are we not moving forward? Please die. Nope. Oh, man! Yes, the Aurorans take their shipping too seriously. We might get out of this time. Nope. So close. I'm willing to say that this mission needs to be adjusted. I'm definitely willing to say that. This and the mission to Kant, although I'm pretty sure the mission to Kant is supposed to... except it's not even that much money. Like, 50,000 is a lot, but it's not a ton. What in the world? Rorans. I'm probably just awful at this game. That's probably what it is. No. This is legitimately not great. Okay, please just let us out of here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, if we had a faster ship, if we were actually being traders, I think the trick is, it just doesn't work if they send a carrier after us, which isn't great. But it's just... Yeah, see, if we had a faster ship, we would be outrunning a lot of this, and... Except you're doing a trading mission, so you always have slow ships when you're on trading missions. Ah! Nope. We will take off from here. We will we will complete this mission. If it... Okay, I was going to say if it kills me, but clearly it's going to kill me many times. Okay, yeah, even taking down one of those Auroran cruisers is difficult. When taking down one of the cruisers, and they send 3 cruisers and a carrier and abominations and what were they thinking? What were they thinking? We really are just playing the RNG game here. This isn't bad. I mean, it could be better. It could be better. At least I'm getting better at determining when we don't have a chance. So we don't have to wait for the ships to explode for the 50th time. Nope. That was close to working. If we had escorts, which we are probably supposed to at this point... Okay, this might work. Oh, that was close. Ha! Not like we have to go through the most dangerous parts of the Auroran Empire or anything, but, yeah, we're dead. So we have to get out not only with some shields, but, you know... Okay, this is... What were they thinking? What were they thinking when they made this mission? Oh well. It was a small team. Yeah, we can't take down those Auroran cruisers, and just everything is awful. This isn't the worst, I guess. Oh, I am pushing forward there, but all of the knockback is knocking us backwards. Excellent. I was going to stop, like, an hour ago. Nope. I'm leaning towards just cutting out all of this. Come on, just let us out. I think we made it. We're cutting this out. We have a chance. We have a chance. We still have shields up. There were only a few abominations, or whatever they're called. Firebird. No, not Firebirds. Whatever they were called in the system. We're just going to keep jumping. Phoenixes. There were only a few Phoenixes in the system. We're just going to keep jumping. Oh, I should have stopped there. I was going to say we're going to keep jumping until we hit a system that doesn't have a whole bunch of things in it. Which apparently we only got once. We are running through the... Oh, this is... Oh, no, no! Of course, well... Okay, you know what? We're gonna land here. No, we're not, because landing here would just invite awfulness. So, we are most of the way there. They have finally stopped pursuing us. I'm going to wait for our shields to recharge, and then we'll be back. Okay, well, we have most of our shields back. I think that'll have to be good enough. There's an abomination that's been flying around here. It's weird. It's fine. But yeah, Auroran shipping is apparently taken way, way too seriously. Now, if we're only lucky and they don't have like 100 things waiting for us here, we appear to be lucky. I am okay with this. They're probably going to do the same thing to us when we take off. As soon as you land, you head over to the offices of the Dockmaster, and when you eventually locate her, she turns out to be another of these savagely tattooed Aurorans. She hands over the package to be delivered without comment or question. You get the feeling she doesn't like you very much for some reason. Oh, wow, that's like right here. And we're not being attacked from every angle. See, if a few ships attacked us, like 2 or 3 in every system, I think I'd be okay with that. Having like 7 ships attack, having every ship in the original system attack us could go better. Just saying. And there's not even anyone here either, other than some Polaris. Kunjo. Oh. As soon as you land, you jump out and take your package to the small office... Sorry, just the office of the Dockmaster. Without a word, the huge man with a myriad of small, colorful tattoos all over his exposed flesh takes the package off your hands. He nods and turns away to get back to his work. You recognize a dismissal when you see one and head back to your ship and to meet Samantha on Aurora. Thank goodness. We could head over here. This is the end of the world, essentially. Let's do that. What? Why? What? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why are you attacking? Why are the Aurora or Polaris angry at us? We're just traitors. Some days you die. What I should have done there is immediately land. If we had immediately landed, just noped out of there, we would have been fine. What? Why are the Polaris angry at us? I don't understand. We didn't do anything. Oh, because we have Miranda on board. That may be a bit of a spoiler. Well, except that was the only one that's attacked us so far. I don't know. It's a guess anyway. Holpa. The station at the end of the universe. The scientists of the Auroran Empire have managed to construct a research station, despite the lack of funding and respect given to the scientists by Aurorans. They're just Klingons. They are trying to investigate the cause for the unique radiation signature coming from the Holpa Nebula. Most young Aurorans are completely unaware of the station's existence because the scientists fund it themselves, and it is of absolutely no military importance whatsoever. So even here, in the middle of nowhere, in the Auroran Empire, there are at least a few people who, still do science. It's nice out here. I suppose Kontik is probably the furthest out you can get. Actually, can we head there? We could head there. Yeah, let's head there. We are explorers after all. Though I'm just saying this is the first time we could have actually made it there. Perhaps the secret is to go around... Oh, you know what? I bet the secret to that mission is to not go through here. Because that is where all of the houseless warriors are. So running into the... Oh, this... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so going this way, we would be fine. Message buoy to all travelers. Beware the ringed world Kant. Many who have stayed for any length of time have disappeared. You have been warned. I thought there was a derelict in orbit, but apparently not. This ringed world was discovered by the Aurorans nearly 2 centuries ago. Upon learning of its existence, they decided to investigate it to see if any useful new technology could be gained from it. However, the first group of scientists sent to investigate never returned. Another team of scientists were sent, and they too disappeared. After this, it was decided that these losses were pointless and no longer justified. No more teams were sent, and so the puzzle of Kant and its builders remains a mystery. I thought there was a derelict Auroran cruiser in orbit, but I guess not. Well, we'll take the dangerous path back. The Aurorans have some of the cooler systems because they're on the frontier. There are places that are interesting in the Federation, but there's a lot more empty space to the north. But probably mostly because that's where the Velos would have lived, and they do no longer. So we kind of stumbled into the Miranda, or the Polaris storyline, so I think we're actually safe to start visiting bars again. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, transporting Miranda is the first mission of the Polaris storyline. So we got both things that I really wanted in 2 playthroughs, which that's pretty lucky for me. As soon as you enter this establishment, you see the blue-black uniform of Samantha sitting not far from the door, and you make your way over. "You did it!" she exclaims when she sees you. "Oh, I'm so glad." You wave it away, saying it was nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Actually, I would start complaining about the Aurorans' attitude towards the UPS immediately. "It was not," she waggles her finger at you, "and you know it. Anyway," she continues in a slightly calmer tone, "now that we have gotten the go-ahead to start working in the Auroran Empire, my work here is done, and I need a lift home. Any chance I could get a lift?" "This should be relatively easy," Samantha tells you, "especially compared to your last mission. I just need to get back to Earth and the Sol system to make my final report at the head office. Payment will be another 50,000 credits. "I have no desire to stay any longer," she tells you quietly. "Living in a warrior culture is too much for me. If you're ready, I would like to leave now." You smile and tell her to come back with you, and together you head back for your ship. Thank goodness we are leaving. I do want to note when we hit that. I do want to make sure that we are good when we hit that unexplored location. Yeah. Hope. Wait. Oh, no, I'm confusing with Hope. Never mind. I was like, that's not where this is. Who's angry at us? No one, apparently. Okay. Home sweet home. Although, in all likelihood, we weren't born on Earth. "Am I glad to be back in the Federation," she tells you, quietly happy. "No more hulking warriors treating me like a second-class citizen, and no more negotiations with people who don't really give a damn whether I exist or not. Thank you very much for your help," she says, turning to face you. "Without you, this would have been a complete failure. I've been authorized by the head office to offer you not only the 50,000 credits promised, but also a 50,000 credit bonus. Also," she tells you finally, "if you happen to end up down in the Auroran Empire again and need some cash, there will be United Shipping deliveries offered in their mission BBS. What's our status? Still good ability. Nothing good in the bar. I guess we head for Tuatha. I am mildly concerned that having hit that, we aren't going to be able to get the Wild Geese storyline. But, I thought the Wild Geese storyline was one of the easier ones to get, too. But, again, that may just be a crazy coincidence. Miranda is met by an enormously muscular man with almost horrific tattooing all over the exposed areas of his arms and face. They greet each other in a lyrical language you cannot understand and shake hands in the fashion of warriors. Look for me in the bar here," she says after turning to you. "My business may take some time, but I will need further transport when I am finished." You nod in acknowledgement and watch the young lady walk off with the savagely tattooed giant of a man. You spot Miranda's deep auburn hair almost immediately when you step into the bar. Like most of the rest of the patrons, she looks up to check out the newcomer to the bar and waves you over with a smile. "I'm glad you showed up, Captain Lepsis Magna," she smiles happily, "as I have finished my business here and I need someone to take me to Sol, as I want to tie up a few loose ends there. The payment will be the same for when you brought me here, and are you and your ship available for hire?" Yes, we are." If you can just get me to Earth and the Sol system in one piece, she tells you freely, and preferably without being scanned by anyone, that would be great. I'm sure you can understand that. I'm making dealings with forces that are not particularly well liked within the Federation. I need to be a little circumspect. Still, she continues with a smile, it shouldn't be too difficult, especially for a talented pilot such as yourself. So, she asks cheerfully, how long until you are ready to leave? Well, I guess while we're here, we might as well do the one half of our trade run, right? I don't actually remember if loading down your ship causes you to go slower or not. But still, we're able to transport pretty much as we were with our entire fleet of terrapins just in this ship. So I'm definitely interested in hiring those terrapins back and starting up our trade route again, because we could make some serious money. You quickly run through your post-flight routine before cycling your hatch open and letting Miranda off your ship. Thanks for the lift, she tells you sincerely. You've been of greater help to me than you know. I've made sure that the money has been transferred to your account, she informs you with a mischievous smile, so don't go spending it all at once. I don't even know how much she paid us, but it wasn't enough. Keep dropping by the spaceport bar here, she finishes quietly. I'm not sure exactly how long it will take me to complete my business here, but as soon as I'm done, I will be requiring another ride, and I would rather deal with a familiar face than a complete stranger. Oh, excellent. As you quietly sip your drink, you recognize the blue-black uniform of Sean Clark as he walks into the bar and makes his way over. I have a business proposition for you, he begins without preamble. United Shipping is going to be test running a new type of delivery, and we want you to be one of the first to try it out. The money is good, but, he warns seriously, there might be a little danger involved. Are you interested? Of course. Oh no. Oh no. Excellent. Okay. I knew we could count on you, he smiles warmly before getting down to business. Now here's the situation. With our recent expansion into the Auroran Empire, we have begun to realize there is a lucrative and virtually untapped market in trading certain small, valuable goods between discerning members of the Federation and the Empire. Of course, the trip will be a lot longer, he continues quietly, and the commensurate risk is higher, but the pay is good. We've already had a few trial orders come in, and one of them is for a delivery of Made by Helen clothing to a gentleman in the Gecht system by April 2nd, 1181. The pay, who talks like that? They would just say April 2nd. The pay will be 100,000 credits upon completion, Sean informs you with a smile. That's why we wanted to complete this. You have to go down to Helen in the ENR system to pick up the merchandise before heading down into the Empire. You will be met upon arrival by a United Shipping official. Good luck. Still nothing in the bar. Okay. Well, I do hope we didn't sacrifice our opportunity for the wild geese, but we may have, which is a little unfortunate. Seriously, I don't know what was up with that takeoff from Aurora, but there are a couple times where that happens, and it doesn't happen more than 2 or 3 times in a playthrough, and it didn't even happen to us at all last time. Well, except for Kant, but that was my fault. Again, we were supposed to go around to the north rather than through the houseless area. 2 tons of Made by Helen, and we need to go... Yeah... This is the reason you want to do exploration first. This is another one of those games I just sink into. I don't even know how long we've been playing. Plus the time that I haven't been recording, because... So I guess I did record most of our attempts to get off of Aurora. It only took me 3 or 4 more tries after stopping my recording to get us going again. But we did have to... Oh, no. Well, that's fine. We did have to grind up for... Any variations to my flight plan will be viewed as suspicious behavior. I don't have a flight plan. Oh, excellent. That was quite nice. This is such a great ship. Like, it's got cargo. I love this ship. I forgot about this ship, so I'm very happy that we were able to get it. It's basically half of a terrapin, and the back half is all weaponry, and that just makes everything better. Weaponry and engines. Upon arrival, you are greeted by an attractive woman with lustrous red hair wearing the blue-black uniform of a United Shipping official. "Hi, I'm Jennifer Deely," she shakes your hand with a smile. "I can't tell you how good it is to see someone from outside this blasted warrior culture. Anyway," she continues quickly, "I'd better show you how to make deliveries so that you don't risk offending anyone. Disagreements around here are usually solved with blades, so it'd probably be best to avoid that." You nod in complete agreement as you follow her as she continues her charming banter. Before long, you've entered a long, low warehouse stacked wall to wall with crates. This is it. Every Auroran port has one of these disorganized warehouses, and here is where you make your deliveries. Don't talk to anyone between leaving your ship and here, she warns seriously. If you talk to the wrong person, you may end up being killed. But if you only talk to the people here, you can't go wrong. "I'm afraid I can't stay long," she says with a wistful smile, "but I've already transferred the money into your account, and if you keep an eye out in the mission BBS, you'll occasionally see a few more missions like the one offered to you. It's been good talking to the Federation, someone from the Federation again. With luck, we'll meet again." Oh, yeah. You were casually wandering around the spaceport. I was just wondering when this would happen. When you were surprised by a heavy weight crashing onto your shoulders and pain across your head, chest, and arms. Mercifully, you quickly fall unconscious. You wake up some time later in an Auroran hospital where you are informed that you are merely the latest victim of the devastating Auroran drop bear. You spend 2 weeks recuperating before discharging yourself and paying your medical bills, vowing to keep a better eye out above you whenever in an Auroran port from now on. Now the fun part is you can purchase a drop bear repellent, which of course only makes the drop bear attacks more frequent, which is just a great bit of flavor. They probably don't have an outfitter. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I want to fly somewhere that where we can get a map. We're going to avoid that. That just seems like... Oh, yeah, we can't even... They probably don't have a outfitter either. But yeah, we're going to avoid that. That just seems like a bad time. Oh, there's nothing here. Fine. Fine. This is another one of the end-of-the-world stations, as I recall. I want to say this is either a monastery or a library. One of the two. Monastery, yeah. Well, this hasn't been very profitable, or hasn't been very useful in trying to get a map, but at least we've explored a few new... Oh, they won't even let us land here. How rude. I just want to land. Okay. Hopefully, we can land here. Yeah, they should have an outfitter. Map. Okay, so now we got a lot more systems. That should be enough to get us going. There's more stuff over here, but we don't really need to worry about it right now. Let's head back to... Why are there Federation ships here? Why were they all attacking that terrapin? What is that? I don't remember now. It's not a Leviathan. Why were they all attacking it? I don't know. But yeah, this ship is basically one of those stuck on front of a bunch of engines and guns. So it is far better than all of those ships. It's also like 5 times as expensive, but you know. Well, it's not 5 times as expensive as a Leviathan. Those cost so much money. I don't even remember where you buy them. Hopefully, if we head to the bar... Miranda. You see a waving hand out of the corner of your eye when you walk into this establishment. You turn to see the pretty Miranda sitting at a table by herself, waving you over. Not for the first time, you find yourself wondering about her unique name. You've never heard a name quite like it, though it is strangely lyrical in an exotic way. Well, it seems I have completed all my business here faster than expected, she informs you with a grin, so I have a little time to myself before I have to perform my next mission. I've always wanted to view some of the Velos human sculptures that remain on Goliath in the South Manchester system. Would you be interested in ferrying me there? Sure. Oh, thank you, she exclaims happily. I've always dreamed of seeing something left behind of the Velos of old. Now, if you'll remember from our Velos playthrough, The Polaris feel indebted to the Polaris feel indebted to the Velos for saving them in the colonial uprising. So there's a reason she's interested in Velos architecture or sculpture. The mystery and wonder of their ancient civilization always fascinated me when I was young, and I suppose some of it still remains in me, even though I am no longer innocent and even less worthy. You are a little surprised at that last reference, but you shrug it off as something to do with her work. The pay will be the same as last time, she informs you more seriously, and I will be needing transport from Goliath to a further destination not long after we land. So if you wait around for a few days, I will have another mission for you. Wow, we haven't really been up this way at all this time. They should really offer a universe map for like 100,000 credits, because they could just, they could sell that. Ooh. Well, I should have helped that. Maybe they were a marauder instead. I don't know. This is part of the problem. We need to go to Goliath, which I believe is the far planet. So yeah, now we know what the crypt are. This is Cornwall. Man, so this is Goliath? Apparently. As soon as you let her off your ship, Miranda immediately heads off in search of ancient Velos artifacts. Out of curiosity, you decide to tag along. She takes a tour out to an ancient site where the Velos used to showcase their athletic, artistic, and telepathic skills to the humans of the Colonial Council in a weekly carnival. When you arrive, you are surprised and more than a little impressed by the enormous stone blocks that are so intricately carved and fitted that they have survived the hostile elements of Goliath for so long intact. This is the debt we must repay above all others, murmurs Miranda to herself quietly. This atrocity cannot be allowed to go on. You are taken aback to hear such somber words from the normally cheerful young woman. Obviously, there are depths to her persona that you are only now becoming aware of. Wait for me in the bar, she tells you quietly without moving to face you at all, her eyes on the Velos sculpture. I need to wander for a while. Once again, she's Polaran, so, of course, she feels indebted. As you walk into the bar, As you wait in the bar, sipping your drink, you see a somewhat rejuvenated Miranda walk in the door. She quickly spots you and makes her way over sporting a happy smile. I have to thank you for bringing me here, she begins sincerely. This is a lifelong dream come true. Thank you so much. But now I must return to business. I need to get to Port Kane in the Kania system to make contact with a colleague of mine. I am prepared to offer you another 20,000 credits for your troubles, and in all likelihood there will be another mission waiting for you within a few hours of our arrival. Are you willing to help me out again? She asks hopefully. My colleague's name is Bis Andrea, and she should be waiting for us on Port Kane when we arrive. Miranda continues cheerfully. She will be directing our travels from there. That is, of course, if you're prepared to help us further. You are starting to get a little, more than a little curious about Miranda's background. Her name is clearly not Federation in origin, and the name Bis Andrea is even more foreign. Well, Miranda informs you with a happy smile, I am ready to go when you are. We are going to make a quick pit stop at Earth. Once again, I still want to get that Wild Geese storyline. There's also a Bounty Hunter storyline. What did that Velos say to us? I didn't catch it. Oh well, she didn't ask us to avoid scans, so yeah, these things. Those are the Leviathans. I was curious about the... there's none here. What? Hey. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Just as you sit down, you see a group made up of two men and a woman, all with soft, pallid look of scientists walk into the bar. As soon as one of them spots you, and they all look in your direction and make their way over. Are you Lepsis Magna, captain of the Duke of Earls too? Asks one of the men, and when you nod in confirmation, they all grin. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm David Rengel, and these are my associates Fiona Jeffrey and Mike Robbins. We are members of a scientific team in the employ of Nirvana Terraforming and Stellar Engineering Company. Perhaps you've heard of it? When you shake your head slowly, they look momentarily crestfallen. Well, it is a new sort of field of endeavor, David continues, recovering. We are looking to start a new project and need someone to help us set up our base camp, and you came highly recommended. Are you interested? Of course. That's great, he booms a little too loudly, and you wince as many of the patrons look around in interest. We want to set up our base camp on Misfire in the Trishka system. Ooh, why does that name sound so familiar? Initially, it will just be me and the 10 other members of my team, plus some of the equipment they need. But it won't be for long, and we will be requiring your services for more equipment. We are prepared to offer you 25,000 credits for your services on this trip, he continues quickly, as if remembering something. When can we leave? You ask him how long it will take him and his team to load up on your vessel. About 3 hours or so, he replies, slightly puzzled. Why? With a slight smile at his naivety, you tell him that you can be ready to leave in about 3 hours. Oh, he exclaims, suddenly understanding. Then we'd better get to work, eh? You nod and head off towards your ship. Well, we're getting all sorts of cool, there is something about misfire. There's something about misfire. I don't remember what it is, though. Maybe there's a trade route there? I don't remember. That can't be right. Because they're going there to terraform. Maybe it was a rebel base. As soon as you land, David and his team of scientists quickly set about unloading their cargo as speedily as possible. You lend a hand, and in just over 2 hours, the job is done. Thank you, Captain Lepsis Magna, says David seriously as he shakes your hand. I've already authorized the credit transfer to your account. And if you want more work, just drop by the bar. If I need anything, I'll contact you there. With that, he and his team head off to begin setting up their camp. Oh. Man, we're just getting all the missions. As you sit quietly enjoying a well-earned drink, an athletic-looking, lean-faced man walks out of the crowd and sits down at your table. Are you Captain Lepsis Magna? Okay, saying all of that is a mouthful. He asks politely. You cautiously nod in agreement. I'm Jack Folsom, captain of the Hunter and a member of the Guild of Bounty Hunters, he continues quietly. You have a reputation for combat, and I've been called in to see if you'd like to make a little extra cash. Why, sure. Okay, here's the deal. The Guild is prepared to offer you membership and a share of the reward, if you can destroy an Auroran ship named the Gajinshar that has been nosing around this system and its surrounds. The military is not prepared to spend the enormous resources required to locate this single ship, so they have posted bounty, and that's where you come in. We're a little thin on the ground right now, so we're offering the job to you. Simply put, if you want to get your share of the bounty and become a member of the Bounty Hunters Guild, you have to go out, find the Gajinshar, and destroy it. Then, to collect your payment and find the Guild offices on the Kane Band. The actual bounty from the Federation government is 20,000 credits, but the Guild will be taking 50% in a one-off membership fee. If you succeed, they will give you clearance to access all bounties through the Mission BBS every time you land. Why, sure. Pirate. Okay, so associated traders are the... We're not carrying... And we can't attack them because then everyone gets mad at us. We just have to fly away. I should probably drop off Miranda. Ooh, we can destroy them. Ooh, excellent. Okay, less excellent. Less excellent, I said. There we go. But he has a escape pod. This is no good. So now we head off to Seoul and collect the bounty. I did want to become a bounty hunter. I just really want to become a member of the Wild Geese as well. I guess since we're going to Earth, we can... Okay, no one can scan us. Pegasus, that's what it is. It's like a Pegasus strapped on the front here. Okay, we can't let them scan us. After going through your post-flight routine, you head off to find the offices for the Guild of Bounty Hunters. After a bewildering half hour, you eventually find it in one of the many promenades that dot the Kane Band. The officious receptionist greets you, and after seeing your external camera shots of the action, pays you 10,000 credits. She explains to you that this is the only place where you can collect your bounties. She adds that you will only receive bounties if you have a clean record with the Federation. She goes on to explain that there are 2 guild rules that must be obeyed. Firstly, the guild takes 10% of all bounties received, and secondly, never attack another bounty hunter on pain of guild retaliation. Nothing in the bar, so I suppose now we can head off to Port Kane. I'm still wanting to... Oh, he's going to attack us, isn't he? Just carrying... Okay, yeah, they are unhappy to see us here. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. Well, I can't attack the Federation. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. It's a little frustrating. So the question is, oh no, we do not want a cargo inspection today. How do they tell? How can they possibly tell that she is on board our ship? Okay, so there are 3 of them. You'll notice that they're all named Prodigal Son. My goodness, look at how much damage that just did. We're leaving. Okay. We're gonna wait a bit and then head back. Hopefully, there will be fewer of them. Nope. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I think that may be where we quit today. I'm not prepared to blast my way through there. We may end up just killing off all of the Federation. I feel bad about doing that. I also need to get better at the Manticore because the Ring of Thorns it has is only really good if you sweep in and are nearby because your beam pushes the ships away. So it's not as effective when it's at the extreme range. Anyway, thank you for joining and see you in the next one.